After that, in order for me to go to my American Idol audition, I had to call out from football practice.
Oh, wow.
And coach made me sing in front of the whole team. He said, if you want to get out of practice, I need to know that this is real. First of all, because I was like, yeah, coach, I'm going to American Idol. He was like, oh yeah, all right. Put me in the middle of the cafeteria and said, sing in front of all 50 of your teammates. I said,
wow.
Okay, I did it. So you gotta. That support means everything from mom to Coach DeBeal from Warren Hills Regional High School. We'll get back to good old Warren Hills later. But yeah, man,
that's amazing, man. Like I said, having that support system is extremely important as an up and coming artist. So now let's talk a little bit about your sound, because I feel like you have a very unique voice. I've listened to a lot of your music, obviously, and I feel like not too many artists sound like you. So how does an artist like yourself go about finding your own voice, right? Obviously, because you don't want to sound like other artists that are out there. You want to be able to make your own mark in the game. So tell me a little bit about how you were able to find your sound and how important that was for you.
Yeah, man. Can I be honest?
Absolutely, man. That's what we want, right? That's what we want. Independent revolution. We want that honesty.
I just found my sound. Maybe within about the last, we're in 2024, 2021, going into 2022, I was able to solidify what I want to sound like.
Okay.
I feel like before then it was always an effort to try and emulate somebody else.
Right.
Rather than see what I truly sound like.
Okay. So what were some of those influences, like some of those people that you were trying to sound like while you were figuring it out?
First song I ever sang, for real, Neo, So Sick.
Okay.
Neo, So Sick.
Okay, that's a great one.
Sick of us. That was my joint,
yeah.
So, like, that put me, like I said, that was the song I used to try out for that play. For me, man, like, I've witnessed a lot of people give up because of that exact reason.
Right.
The balance act.
Right.
They can't balance. The tightrope is just too tight for them. For me, I don't even think about it. If I'm being real, I feel like the ones that truly become successful in this, you don't think about it.
Right.
You just do it.
You just do what you got to do.
There ain't no, I got kids.
Right.
I got to work. All right, when am I going to the studio? I ain't been in the studio in a few months. I moved some distance between the studio that I'm comfortable recording at now. And so I haven't been around. I'm actually going tonight, though. Hey.
Yes, sir.
But it's hard. It's not easy. It is not easy at all. And I was watching an interview on please forgive me if I'm wrong. Terrell. I forget his name. I want to say Terrell Johnson. It was on the R&B Money podcast with Tank and Jay Valentine. I'm excuse me, brother, if I'm messing up your name, but he was speaking on the fact that he's been doing this since like 2009, 2010, and he's just starting to see some success in this, and he's had to go back and quit He quit multiple times. He was like, I've quit multiple times. I've got a job and then came back. Got a job and came back.
Yeah.
For me, I've been with my company now for almost 5 years. I'm like, you know what? That's the record label.
Yeah.
I heard somebody say that. And it's funny because I said it first months ago. I don't care who said it on Instagram. I said it about a year ago. Use your job as a record label.
Facts.
Use your 9 to 5 as a record label. That money you're getting, you're like, all right, they're investing in me to go to the studio. Yeah, you got other bills when it comes to being an artist too. So you pay your bills and then you go to the studio. So for me, that's what I started doing. And when I started doing that, I really found myself that I'm not unhappy at work anymore. Because I'm like, oh man, wait until I make this heat.
Right,
This is paying for me to go make that heat.
Yep.
And that's what I let it be. And for anyone out there who's going to let that stop them, don't.
That's major, man. That's major. You know what I mean? You got to keep chasing your dream while you chasing the bag. You know what I mean? You could do both at once. You know what I mean?
You really can.
You really can.
God made us very versatile
Facts.
creatures.
Facts.
So don't ever tell yourself, oh, I just can't.